Hey, Super. What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Well, Phil, if there were any straight men within 100 miles, I'd be getting laid right now. What do we got here?
Well...
Wait, let me guess. One of the Bee Gees died and left you his wardrobe. You had an audition for the Fruit of the Loom and they cast you as the orange.
For your information, the tan cost me $300. Maurice Gibbs did die.
Talk to me.
Real sicko, Super. Looks like he made contact way over there and tore all the way through to here. Must have come through right around watering. With the ground that soft, the sod never had a chance.
Kinda like you and any guy with taste, huh, Phil?
So says Miss Has-Been with grass stains on her knees and dog poop on her Jimmy Choo knockoffs.
Damn it. Jesus Christ.
Do you ever get used to it?
It's kinda like morning sex. You don't like it, you're never gonna get used to it. But you do it because it's part of the job. Hello, what's that?
Looks like our victim was texting when he went down.
Someone was definitely sending him a message.
What?
Did you dump that phone yet?
Yeah, I've been looking at long hard stuff. I've been looking at this stuff long and hard. Vic was one Jonas Hummer, some big time program director over at NBC.
Damn!
What?
It just opens so many motives and suspects.
Hey, Super, take a look at this. His last entry.
I'll be damned. They can't complete a call, but they sure take great pictures. Did you run the tags?
Registered to one Mario Colombo, some D-list wannabe.
What's his profile?
A list of bad reviews as long as long. Some overacting, attempted scene theft, missing marks, passing bad scripts.
Personal?
Here we go. This guy whacked his agent a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah? I think I remember that case. Didn't that go down at the Wilshire Country Club?
Yeah, that's the one. Ran him down with a hijacked John Deere with a commercial mower attachment. After 3 passes, there was nothing but a red spot left in the middle of the 8th fairway. Since the Vic was only an agent, and there was no real damage to the fairway, they pled him down to a 514.
A 514?
Appearing in public without designer sunglasses, ended up doing 2 years the hard way.
Jesus. You don't mean...
That's right. 2 years of dinner theater in Orange County.
Harsh. What else you got?
It's been pretty clean since. A couple of appearances on CW, so no one's really seen him. But, let's see. Looks like he was set to audition for recurring on...
Let me guess. Law and Order. The show our Vic just canceled. Get on Facebook and find out where this dirtbag hangs out. I think it's time we had a chat with Mr. Colombo.
Hold on, Super.
Yeah?
You know Facebook has all these new security and privacy regs. We can't just log on and scoop up all this personal information like we used to. Meet you at the car in 5. Hi, Mr. Barr. I'm Agent.
Oh my God, Heather Plant. I'd recognize you anywhere. My mom loves you. She has like the entire Plant Life series on video cassette.
Both episodes, huh?
Thank you, Ms.
Bar. Candy bar. Get it? Candy bar. Look at the candy bar you eat.
You can have this. I'm not touching this with a 10-foot pole.
Ms. Barr, actually, we're looking for a friend of yours, Mario Colombo.
Mario? Yes. I mean, no. I mean, yeah. Mario and I are dating. Well, actually, we're like already on the 8th dimension of compatibility. You know what I mean? But I swear to God, I don't know anything about him running over any grass. Not that I'm saying anyone did, but I mean, if anyone did do it, I mean, there's no way Mario would do it, you know what I mean? But I don't even know where he is, and I really don't know anything, honest. You know what I mean?
It's okay. Calm down. I think I know what you mean. Obviously, you love Mario very much, and we would never ask you to do anything to hurt his career in any way. But let's be honest. You have a career to think about too, don't you? You're an actress.
Duh, yeah. And they're like almost totally real.
Wow, I'll bet you're great.
Well, not to brag, but Morty, he's my agent. He said I can emote so good. I don't even need to talk.
Look out, Meryl Streep. You know, Candy, maybe you wouldn't be interested.
What? What?
Actually, what Phil is trying to say is that we have a really great part, but we just couldn't ask you to give up someone you love.
A part? For serious?
Seriously. With emoting and talking and even accents. And you would be really great. So go put on some more clothes and we'll give you a ride downtown.
Miss Plant, is there anyone else in this scene?
No, Candy, just you.
Oh, I get it. I do this on my website.
Stupid slut gives up her boyfriend. Take 1.
And action. Cut. What the hell are you doing?
Well, golly, Miss Plant, you said it was just gonna be me.
Let's just not take off any more clothes, okay? Just read the cue cards.
Oh.
Stupid slut gives up her boyfriend. Take 2.
When Mario came home last night, he was so upset. When I asked him, he told me that he had done something terrible, pause for dramatic effect. Then he told me he was going to drive his blue Durango, license number, fill in the blank, down to his parents' house at 31524 Prairie Avenue. Avon, South Bay.
Cut.
I think we have just about everything we need. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Candy. We'll call you.
How did I do? Did I get the part?
Great, Candy. You nailed him. Nailed it. We'll be in touch, okay?
I have more accents. What about the money shot?
You know, these one-way mirrors were a lot more effective before. I found a Fredericks of Hollywood receipt on this guy when I searched him. He may be straight, but I think this weirdo likes to wear women's underwear.
That'll make us even. I don't wear any.
Ooh.
Hello?
Hello. I'm Heather Plant.
I know who you are. You probably don't remember, but I was in a party scene with you in a Kevin Bacon movie a few years ago.
Yeah? Good memory. Then maybe you remember I have to Carmen Mirandize you before we get to our little chat. You have the right to remain silent, but you may not mind. Anything that you do say may be used without royalty payment. You have a right to an agent. If you cannot secure one, you are a total loser.
Look, Plant. Or may I call you Heather?
Sure, go ahead.
So listen, Heather. I don't need no agent. I can make my own deal. I've already got calls from Kardashian about a guest job.
Maybe it's time you start thinking about a reality check instead of a reality show. We're talking about a lot of mature Bermuda grass here. Do you really want these plastered all over TMZ?
Oh, come on. You and I both know you'll never prove intent. I had no idea they was watering that night, so let's talk business here, okay? What you offered?
I'm gonna level with you. They've been looking for a replacement for Phil for a long time. The producers want some sexual heat, and the only sexual heat Phil produces is with the friction of his right hand.
I'm listening.
Okay. You plead to the whole deal. You release a statement and take responsibility for your actions. You didn't know there was water in that day. You're gonna pay for the resodding. Apologize if you offended someone by the murder. No, let's call it unfortunate death.
Even though it was the guy's own fault for canceling Law and Order in the first place, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. And then you're lactose intolerant, but you're addicted to Starbucks Venti espresso macchiatos. And then celebrity rehab.
Where I'll see the error of my ways and spend my career fighting for justice with the SUV squad. I get it. But, about this rehab, let's try to keep in mind that it's not like this guy was actual talent. I mean, he was a network suit, for Christ's sakes. So, I'll do 1 week on the weekends in Malibu. But, what about Phil?
Don't worry about Phil. He'll be back to mowing median strips in the 405. And, I can finally start changing double entendres with a heterosexual.
Well, actually, I'm bi.
Jesus Christ. I knew it was too good to be true. Works for Zac Efron. Let's give it a go.
Will I be watering your bush?
Can I stake your tomatoes?
How about I check your melons for firmness?
I'd like that.
I hate to break up your garden party, but I have a surprise.
Too late, Phil. You're out in more ways than one.
Maybe you better use these.
I told you. I have this deal signed, sealed, and delivered.
They said it couldn't be done, but you make Paris Hilton look smart. Didn't you see that this whole case was a little too easy? You still don't get that you put it together a little too fast. Focus, baby. How do you think they're going to fill the other 50 minutes of primetime network programming?
Phil Dendrum quits the SUV cast to star in a new series? You played me! No! No way! Not before my dramatic monologue! No!